Morning, love. Thought I would read you a poem. This is the day. Can you see it? Yeah. It's alright. It's good. There's the sea mist. I wrote a bit of a dodgy poem and I just thought I'd read it. I had some jerky. I ate jerky for breakfast. Old brain. Like the way I speak to the dead family inside my heart, and Jupiter as it pulls on meat memory and bone. The crossword puzzle of fractal mind in an Isha stairscape where heaven is here. A slippery, perpetual distraction of mediascape tendrils echoing overlord mind controls. Like a cyborg free-range creeper through the body politic of the soulscape of the modern man. Soft, domesticated, lost soul stock. Farm, don't worry. Globalism's drive-by pandemic and tall mountain tussock on a misty slope of a lone tramper grabs clumps, hefting himself hand over fist to cliff edge, pissing sweat off his forehead. To see! Out, beyond, within. Vaulted view, little toy, snatching breath, heaving chest. Farms, little snake ribbon roads. We call this civilization. Moonrises on Easter and 15 new software products grace our input devices, games of slaughter of magic of veiled truth. The ceaseless pound of casino and rumpty-ass view portals of relentless progress, consensus reality scripts, disgorge their newsletter sermons, splinters the will to foam and sputum on the ground gravel of black sand beach. Ancestors from the depths with under the crust stand clothed in mist of sea spray. An empire erected a monopoly church, bank, government, army and supermarket supply chain. Only to the lucky vassal states, broken in by smallpox blankets, gunpowder, methamphetamine, alcohol, and God, endless debt slavery. Ah, the good child, who obeys, the adaptive mimic, who knows, the psychic prison, playground, sports field, spelling bees, and its polite, neutered, domesticated stock. Class smug in ivory cages, the undiscovered self huddles terrified by demons of freedom. Let me tell you, I'm a pencil case. For my own DNA, I'm an Aryan Druid cataclysm survivor. I'm an MK Ultra trauma-based mind control abductee. I'm a remote viewer. I'm a child-abused weapons handler on the Never Never. Old brain is seeking sacred gnosis, is a black mirror cracking on reality-augmented political witchcrafts under a Monsanto Terminator seed with glow-in-the-dark cats engineered, genetically regulated interspaced palindromic repeats. My nanoparticulate smart dust on a journey to Uranus is a shocking revelation to sneak past your class conditioning. If you don't bring forth what is within you, it will kill you. Peeping Tom talks to Terence's dribbling, bejeweled, bounding basketballs. An Indian motorway at 2 a.m. with heavy lorry traffic, 2,000 rupee a night, a glass shelf full of sacred bronze miniatures, a mumble of demented fever. The endless highway of New Zealand school bullying is an entire culture. Your niche in the self-prison farm, your revolution in art and currency perception. Why would a disturbed underclass decommissioned boy from a feminist devolutionary Tavistock-sponsored, socially engineered corporate plantation ever be good enough. Art as evolutionary agent? You bet! You bet your meat suit has an uplink wetware to galactic centre, to the synchromistic one heart of living host who, we are and serve the great mother, the alpha beast, the Gaia Sophia, my material as ancestral skins from a raiding party to slay the captives, to rescue the children, to whisper heretical mutterings to virgin ear holes, like 10,000 podcasts, like a battleship full of stiffies, all big guns raised in union for the coronal mass ejection. Wait for the farting peach, however, the pleroma of the galactic central, a super wave of micronova wash cycle, sieve buster, nano glass fusion packets, all be twinkling the elite jewellery in a dimensional dial-up, or down, frequency modulator, light spectrum. That last bit I'm sort of intending to mean that there might be other beings just off centre of our light, like we live in one little part of the light spectrum we call matter and reality, but it's actually a really, really little bit of light. There might be people living in the UV spectrum for all we know. Thanks very much. Thanks. Kia ora. I can just hear the Wahine guitar narrative twinkles in the cool condone Maori dude doing his soft disco music underneath it. Not that I don't like your contemporary Rayo, but my Rayo is contemporary too. Kia ora.